Alright, what up guys? Jacob here. So before we start, I just want you guys to know I just moved into school. We moved into a house. This shit was actually disgusting. Alright. We got a nasty ass house here. Bugs everywhere. So if you guys are moving into school, these are some of the supplements I take. We have creatine, pre-workout, magnesium, and I also take fish oil, but it's not here. Alright. But this mirror is pretty anabolic over here. Yeah, Vaseline for my lips, obviously. Too many fridges. Look at this one right here. Ghost Energy, Fairlife, everywhere. Right here, just straight up protein cans. That's part of the method. It's mad late right now, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna record tomorrow, and I'm gonna make sure that I cover the JCHEST cutting method because I went from, what's it, 205 to 173 in the span of the summer. Pretty quick, and the method works, but you gotta stay consistent. Some tips, get a bunch of diet soda. I don't got it because I just moved in today, but diet soda is key. Alright, what up guys? Just woke up. First thing I do for the JCHEST cut method, right? This is the actual method, right? It's leaked. It's going to be public. And this is actually how you shred down as fast as possible. So first thing you want to do is wake up, shower, brush your teeth, wash up, and make yourself, mad ready for the day. Get ready and shit. Alright, so after you get ready and everything, get water. Get a bunch of water. I always drink maybe 2 of these first thing in the morning after getting ready and shit. And while I'm drinking this water, I'll take my creatine and my supplements. Alright, creatine, krill oil or fish oil, they both work. Magnesium, fish oil, something to help with your blood, your cholesterol levels, just make you feel healthier overall. And magnesium will basically help bone density in your sleep, and you need sleep to make gains. So that's actually how you do it. Now, step 1 of the JCHEST method, the JCHEST cut method. Obviously, alright, you're gonna need to be going on a calorie deficit. What is a calorie deficit? Everyone knows, whatever. You basically just eat less calories than you burn. So overall, you'll lose weight every single day. But I know you guys didn't come here for, for me to tell you just it's calorie deficit, right? Diet's the number one thing, all right? Diet. I barely did any cardio on my weight loss. Barely did it. Maybe once every 2 weeks. All right, I did cardio once every 2 weeks, yeah. Fucking hate cardio. Firstly, you're gonna have to buy a shitload of canned tuna. Alright, canned tuna is the method. Canned tuna is actually the method. I'll be showing you what I'm eating later today, but I don't have a can opener because I just moved in, I forgot it, so I can't use JCHEST method right now. But canned tuna is high protein and low calories, so eat that twice a day, and trust me, alright, it's not gonna taste good. Alright, the canned tuna is not gonna taste good. You're gonna have to try to muscle it down, alright? Muscle that shit down. But with eating canned tuna, you're gonna have a cup of water next to you, alright? Drink that shit while eating it. Drink that shit while eating it. Drink that shit while eating it. It's gonna fill up your stomach. And protein foods are very satiating. So you're not gonna get hungry for a period of time. Outside the canned tuna, you wanna cut down on the carbs, alright? Stop eating pasta, stop eating rice. You can eat a little bit of it, but not too much. I particularly like to eat it right before my workout because it, gives me that energy right before the workout. Get the pump, stay consistent throughout the gym. But if you're eating dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever, you don't want to eat too much carbs because yes, it gives you energy, but it's a lot of calories. It's not gonna help you put on that muscle. You want to eat more protein foods, right? Eat more meat, right? Eat more steak, chicken. Go to Chipotle, get double chicken, get less rice. Yeah, so you just don't want to eat as much rice and as much carbs throughout the day. Very simple. Your mom makes you some food, just ask for less rice. Eat more of the meat portions. Get a bunch of protein shakes. All right, get Fairlife, get one of those nutrition shakes, get protein powder, get protein bars, and be snacking on them all day long, okay? That's gonna keep you more full. That's gonna make sure that you're not craving fast food. But with this diet, doesn't mean that you're cutting out every single fast food. You can't enjoy your life. No, absolutely not. I like to get Chipotle, I like to get Chick-fil-A sometimes. But stay with us too. Alright, you don't want to get McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell especially. But you can get Chick-fil-A. Get those grilled chicken nuggets, Macros are insane. It's just a little expensive. Ate a lot of that on the cut. You can get a chicken sandwich, honestly, just don't get too much shit on it, right? And for soda, never get normal soda, get diet soda. I recommend Diet Dr. Pepper. You can barely taste diet, or Coke Zero, mad good and 0 calories, and it satisfies your sugar craving. So that's exactly what I do. In this video, I'm also gonna show you not like daily life, but I'm also gonna show like what I'm gonna eat throughout the day, and we're gonna see where that goes.